Welcome back to another book review. Just as a little footnote, today is Thanksgiving 2022, Thursday, November 24th. So happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate, and happy day to those who don't. Today we're looking at a book titled The Indians Knew by Tillie S. Pine, adapted for Lucky Book Club. And we also have notes here. Pictures by EZRA Jack Keats. You can see here a serial number, and the price at the time was 60 cents. A little bit of damage to the cover, but this was acquired during my childhood, and it has been read many times during my younger years. Looking at the back cover, it gives you kind of a little bit of a sampling of what's included in here. So the Indians knew how to make an arrow fly straight through the air. You can make a drinking straw with tail fins fly straight through the air, if you can find a drinking straw today in 2022. The Indians knew that rubbing causes heat. You can prove this too. See page 23. This book tells about many of the things the Indians knew, and it shows you how to prove the Indians were right. So we can see here Scholastic Book Services and their various publishing houses and at the time New York, Toronto, London, Auckland, Sydney, and Tokyo. So this is a soft cover. There's our binding, serial number for reference, the Indians Knew title, and also Pine as the author. I'm going to open it very carefully because I'm not sure how the binding has held up over the years. I've had this in a bookcase for a long time. So we can see the title page, The Indians Knew, Tillie S. Pine, illustration, Scholastic Book Services, pictures by EZRA Jack Keats, and again adapted for Lucky Book Club. Here they suggest other titles, so feel free to look those up if they are available to you. And these were also available in the paper-bound edition for Scholastic Book Services. Scholastic Book Services was a company service that provided publications at economy price to students. So there would be order forms provided to kids in school. They would place their orders. Somebody would pay for it, whether it be through donations, parents, etc. And then after some time, books would arrive in boxes and be distributed to the kids. So that's how this came along. So this book has a copyright of 1957. This is the 7th printing from 1972. And we have a dedication there to Stanley Weiss and Joseph Levine. And we're just going to kind of synopsis here because I'd rather have you folks try to obtain your own copy. You can see we'll have illustrations, an opening statement, and then actual little points to support. So, and how you too can benefit from their knowledge. So we're going to quickly flip through. So it's all sorts of life aspects here. And I suspect that there was actually a larger volume since this is an adaptation. So possibly with different text. And here's our closing statement. Now you know some of the things the Indians knew. The Indians knew how to use what they found around them. They knew how to do many things that we still do today. So let's take a quick flip backwards. In fact, let me try to change our height here of this platform on the fly. So give this has a better look here. I know I'm just flying through this, but again, encourage you to try to look up some of these vintage books because they are very interesting. Some majority of them are out of print because books come out every year. There's always new titles, and sometimes books as they go out of print become forgotten knowledge since there is no availability for these. So again, quick review of The Indians Knew by Tillie S. Pine, the adaptation for Lucky Book Club, pictures by Ezra Jack Keats, and this was distributed through the Scholastic Book Services. This has been another book review. Feel free to check out other book review media reviews on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. And we also do a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.